Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, the Mad Tiger, up here today with part 7, I want to say 7, of the PS2 collection. We'll, of course, go through this and see which games we'll get rid of and which ones I'm going to keep. Like I said, it is one of them things, isn't it? I've come to the point now where it's like, do I need to keep something for the sake of just going, I've got it? If I've played it and I didn't like it and I don't need it anymore, and I can make a little bit of money, why not, and again, there is the occasion of, oh, if you keep something, it might raise in value over time, which is true, but, I kind of know which games are the ones that go up in price and stuff like that, but, we're gonna jump straight into it. So first up we have Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Some anime games, Naruto games. Some of them are sought after. Some of them are cheap, just but any anime themed things and stuff like that. And it doesn't necessarily mean that when I see games cheap I'm not going to pick them up, because occasionally I might do that if it ever comes to trade-ins, or if I see them in charity shops or bundled on Facebook or something. I might take the odd, I pick, a few games up to resell or put back in the collection. Then we have Tomb Raider Anniversary, which is I think this was a remake of the first game, or the first and second game. I'll be honest with you, I've never really big into the Tomb Raider games. I've played all of the new ones, which I did enjoy, but the originals I never really played. MTV Pimp My Ride Street Racing. I gotta say, the other Pimp My Ride game is terrible, but it's been a long time since I played it. But I'm playing games first before I get rid of them. Then we have Mr. Golf, another sort of everybody's golf rip-off type thing here. Then we have Mr. Bean. I absolutely loved the Mr. Bean cartoon as a kid. Unfortunately, I can't imagine this being very good. Then we have Motor Siege, Warriors of Prime Time. NBA 2K8. And I will be setting my laptop up at some point this week, and I might go on to all of the lists and write down which games I can tick off. I've got a Google spreadsheet of every single PS2 game, and if I played it, got it, stuff like that. So I might tick off the ones that I've played at least. Then we have, Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Horrible acid, man. I'm feeling a bit better in myself, but I'm still getting over the worst of it. Then we have Summoner 1 and 2. I played a tiny bit of the first one, and I had no clue what you had to do. There was no controls, so I might get rid of these two. I might put them up on eBay. I'm going to actually go through all the stuff that I've got and try and put it on Facebook as well and see if anyone's interested. Then we have MotoGP, of course, the classic arcade racer. I think this one's based on the arcade racing game before they made it into like a simulator. Motocross Mania 3, of course. I think I played originally on the PS1. Family board games. I can't imagine it being anything decent. Siphon Filter, Dark Mirror, another series that a lot of people are really wanting to get the Siphon Filter to come back. Of course, this was originally a PSP game, I think. Pacific Warriors 2, from another Midas title. Mystic Heroes. This actually is very similar to like Dynasty Warriors or Samurai Warriors, but this game it's called, from the Koei one, it said the best Koei, which I don't know. I don't remember them being called the best Koei. Nicktoons, Attack of the Toy Box. I think I played a little bit of this one. Pride Fighting Championships. The graphics, look, they don't look like they've aged very well. Then we have Nascar 07. Nascar games were kind of few and none here in the UK. They didn't come out that often. More US. MX Motor Tracks. I think I played a bit of this, and this was pretty awesome. It's got Slipknot. It's made by Neversoft. It's basically like Tony Hawk with bikes. Doctor Who Top Trumps. Mission Impossible Operation Surma. Top Trumps Adventures Volume 1. It's the Horror and Predators pack. Hyper Street Fighter 2. The Anniversary Edition. Zone of the Enders. I played a bit of this originally. I might actually get rid of this one because I know they do a PS3 version of it. Worms 3D. I'll be honest with you, this was a cool concept, but I can't really recommend it. The Worms is better in 2D. Wild Racing, like I said, this had two. I've got two versions of this game, but it's the same game. It's just one was released by Rage and one was released by Explosive. So maybe there was a buyout, so I can get rid of that, as I don't need two copies just because it's a cover variant. The Ant Bully. I remember watching the film. I watched a film last night called Ice Spiders, one of those terrible monster creature movies. You know what, the gore was actually fairly decent, but the rest of it was quite bad. But I've seen worse, I will say, I have seen worse. Men in Black 2 Alien Escape. Here come the Men in Black. Meet the Robinsons. Disney. Another Disney film that sort of went under the radar a little bit. Medal of Honor Vanguard. I want to say that I haven't played this one. Then we have NHL 2005. Like I said, I'll give games a go first, even if it is a sports game, at least to say that I've tried it. MotoGP 3. Got a bit of a risque, sexy woman on the back there. Monster Jam. These games are awesome. And by the way, just because I've played a game doesn't mean I'm going to get rid of it. I will obviously keep games in the collection that I know that I'll play again. You know, trying to thin down the collection to a point where I'm happy with the stuff that I've got. Monster Jam. Oh, this is Monster Jam, and this is Steel Titan. This one was made by Ubisoft. This one was made by Activision. But it's funny because this one doesn't have the Marvel license, whereas this one does. So, I don't know. Monster House, of course, based on the movie. Mike Tyson Heavyweight Boxing. I think I played this game with my friend, and I remember it being awful. I have to give it another go. Minority Report, Everybody Runs. I think it's based on the movie. Midway Arcade Treasures 2, some great classics on here. Total Carnage, probably my favourite on here. Ford and Land Rover Off-Road. And we have the notoriously bad Pimp My Ride. You'd think a game about Pimp My Ride would be pretty awesome, right? But the way you upgrade your car is you go around and you do little mini games, not in the way of, you know, car mechanic simulator. You actually just do stupid little things like Ghost Ride the Whip. It's ridiculous. Pilot Down, Enemy Under Fire, Behind Enemy Lines, sorry. Metal Arms glitch in the system. I've heard really good things about this game. Have to give it a go. Orphan Scion of Sorcery. One of the first RPGs on the PS2. Operation Air Assault. Another heavy helicopter. Monopoly Party. I actually really enjoyed playing the Monopoly games in video games. It saves setting up the boards. That's all I'm going to say. It saves setting up the boards. Cold Winter. I've heard good things about this one. No, it's not this one. Sorry. It's Cold Fear is the one that's really good. But this was made by Sierra. I wonder if Metal Jesus remembers this one. Naval Ops, Warship Gunner. Yeah, Koei Tecmo used to make some of these Navy themed games. Then we have Dogs. Cute. This actually took a while to find actually. NFL Street. One of the NBA Street games has actually gone up in price. I think I sold it. I think it was the second or the third one. Ninja Assault, another Namco light gun game. The Getaway, another game that a lot of people are asking to get a re-release. MX versus Atv Unleashed. But this one's kind of cool because it actually has like other cars and buggies and monster trucks in it as well. MX 2002 featuring Ricky Carmichael. Need for Speed Pro Street. I think I have that on the PS3. Outlaw Tennis, and that guy there kind of looks like a Undertaker wannabe. Manchester United Club Football. Then we have Perfect Ace 2, the Championships. Metal Gear Solid 2, the classic. Yeah, this is a lot of people overlook this one. When people say Metal Gear Solid, they never really talk about the second one, but I thought it was pretty good. Maximo, this is basically like Ghosts and Goblins in 3D. It's a really good game. Of course, it is challenging. Master Rally, it's called Rally because it's got an E at the end. Masters He-Man, Defender of the Universe. There's not many He-Man games out there. Then we have the two MASH games, MASH Fully Loaded and MASH Drive to Survive. These are like Micro Machine type games. And then the last stack we have Speed Challenge 2, Jacques Villeneuve's Racing Challenge. Then we have Everybody's 22 Party, Code of the Samurai, Spartan Total Warrior, which doesn't have the casing, but a good thing I need to keep that. I really enjoyed this game, but I got to a point in it where I died, and it respawned with like no health. So I think the game glitched. Playboy the Mansion. I think this is like The Sims but with Playboy. I really want to check it out because there's not many adult themed games on the released on console. Pitfall, The Lost Expedition, and it also includes the 2 original games on there. I've heard good things about this one. Myst 3 Exile. You can use the USB mouse for this as well. Then we have Mist Makers, Orbs of Doom, MX World Tour. There's so many MX games, it's unbelievable. iToy Kinetic, Codename Kids Next Door, the video game. I remember watching a little bit of this show. And then we have Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow. A fairly decent co-op game. And then we have Pippa Fennell, Take the Reins, a horse game. So, there we have it. So I'm going to put these ones up for sale, and then what I might do is I might get all of the stuff and try and put them on Facebook, see if I can get some quick bucks kind of thing. I have been selling. I did actually sell that Everblue. Actually, I that big sell on eBay, and I got 20 quid for it. So I ain't complaining too much for a game that I paid 50 people for 20 quid. So yeah, there's a nice little surprise. Pays for my Netflix, and I can put a bit of add some gas and electric to my meter. You know. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and of course comment below, let me know what you've been playing recently. I'm gonna play some more Lego Movie 2 video game tonight, possibly. My partner's not feeling too good at the moment. Hopefully she'll feel a bit better soon. Just a bit of a headache and stuff, but she had 2 days without her medication, so reckon that's playing on her. I'm feeling a little bit better at the moment. I'm a little bit loopy here and there. I think that's a case that I'm still trying to get over the worst of it, and I've got acid on my throat. That's why my voice sounds a little bit off, because I've got a lot of acid coming up now. So just that's why I sound a bit off. But anyway, I'm tempted. I need to go to the post office, but I don't really want to leave my partner on her own. But anyway, I hope you, and as always, and tonight I'm going to watch the first Avenger, finishing off phase 1. I'll probably do a favourite movie from each phase of the Marvel films. I might do like mini reviews of each Marvel films, just do a video of all of the Infinity Saga. Last night I watched Ice Spiders. Yeah, it was awful, but it wasn't as bad as some movies I've seen. So the gore was pretty decent. And as always, guys, subscribe if you haven't already and join the family. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the Mad Tiger. And as always, have a nice day. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care and bye-bye.